Hey everyone, it's Dave. Today we're going to talk about liquid waxes. Liquid waxes have been around for a long time, but up until now, most of them have been pretty terrible, not very durable. So I've seen a lot of both race parents and then some other folks on forums asking about options for liquid waxes. A couple years ago, the shop that I work at started carrying this brand called Rex, which is out of Finland. They've really been the leaders in liquid wax technology, making really good and durable products. And the funny thing is that they're not really marketed towards Alpine skiers. So some of us started using the stuff and we were really pleased with the results. Because Glide Wax is Glide Wax, let's be honest. So today I'm going to go through two different options. One is just a really super basic option. This is something where you don't need an iron, you don't even need vices. You can do this at lunch, and all you need is a white nylon brush and a thing of brush on liquid wax. So I'm going to wax my the new Blizzard Firebird WRCs. Just pop them in here. And first step is just giving the ski a brush. And that's to kind of clean it up a little bit. And then all I'm going to do is apply. Now it takes a minute for this sponge to get wet. It's saturated with wax. But it's going on just fine. And this is a blue wax. It's, kind of equivalent to a standard Swix blue. This is going to be probably the most widely used as far as the temperature range goes, because it's for most temperatures below freezing. So anyway, just want to get a nice coating of that wax on, and then we're just going to wait a few minutes and let it dry. So now that my Blizzard WRC, the blue wax that I put on there is dry, I'm just going to brush it out. And guys, it's that easy. And this setup, it's as durable as any paraffin waxes out there. Works great. And again, all you need is a nylon brush and some wax. That's it. Now, the second option, for those of you who are a little bit more into waxing, is some of these sprays that Rex has. And then if you have more than just a normal white nylon brush, you can use some of these other tools. I'm also going to use Rex's Glide Cleaner. And Rex's philosophy behind this is that it's both going to clean the base of your ski, with the philosophy that a clean ski is a fast ski, but also this Glide Cleaner is going to help with bonding and durability of our spray-on waxes. And they make a few different spray-on waxes. This is the G series. This is the G41. This is for old, coarse, and artificial snow. It's also really good for super cold weather conditions, a lot of what we see in the Midwest. They make a G21, which is like a standard blue wax. And then they make a G21G, which is for new snow. And I was a little suspicious of this one, but it really works for some of those new snow days. They also have a G11, which is for warmer weather, but I don't have that one. Anyway, so we're going to take a steel brush and clean our ski. And then I'm going to use my Fiberline Now, this stuff kind of smells, so it really works well if you have some sort of ventilation. But I'm just gonna apply this liberally to the ski. And then you should be able to see a little bit of black stuff coming out from there. Not too bad. The ski was fairly clean. But anyway, that's going to go on. And it should take about 2-3 minutes to dry. So, now that my glide cleaner is dry, we're going to take our white nylon brush and brush that out. And I'm going to use our spray. And then we're going to take the back side of a cork and just move this around. Make sure my coverage is good on that. Now, what's interesting about this wax, for those of you who've been waxing for a long time, you know that cold weather waxes are very hard and they require a really hot iron to put on. And that helps with the durability of the wax, because obviously you're using it on more static snow that's really abrasive. Sorry, I'm running out of this. This particular wax is so durable that if you were going to use it in a paraffin form, it would melt the P-Tex of your ski. So it's super durable. So it works great, again, for those cold weather conditions, but you can also use it as a base wax for applying other waxes for added durability. So now we're just gonna wait. The can says wait about 20 minutes for it to dry. Realistically, it takes a little bit less time than that. Okay, it's been about a little less than 10 minutes. As you can see, the bottom of my ski base is nice and dry. This wax has set in, and you'll notice that color. It looks a lot like you've just paraffin waxed with a really cold weather wax. And for those of you who are familiar with waxing, you know how not fun that is to scrape off. But this is the beauty. You just take your nylon brush, and you brush it out. And if you want to get a little carried away, you can use a finishing brush and polish it a little bit more, expose more of your stone grind. And it's really that simple. And folks, this setup is as durable, if not more durable, than a regular paraffin wax. The technology's really come a long way. And I can wax 3 or 4 pairs of skis in the same amount of time that it would take to wax one. So it's going to save you a ton of time. They're super simple to use. No more ironing, no more scraping. So get out there and tear it up.